So the Kiki Palmer and Darius Jackson drama took a whole new turn, and people are finally getting to see the real face of Darius. Ever since Kiki broke her silence on what was actually going on in their relationship over the 2 years, people didn't believe her and thought she was just making things up. But then Miss Thing came forward with receipts, and she's got video footage to prove everything she has been saying.
Here's the proof that you guys were asking for. A lot of you guys said Kiki Palmer might be lying about having video camera footage, but she was not.
Kiki Palmer and Darius Jackson dated for 2 years, and during those 2 years, we all thought that things were going amazing between them. Kiki even had a son with Darius, so fans were sure that it was all smooth sailing for the couple. But what you see isn't always the truth, and that was the case with this relationship too. Behind closed doors, Kiki was going through mental and physical abuse at the hands of her boyfriend. Even after the pair had a kid together, the abuse didn't stop. In fact, it got even worse. It got to the point where Kiki had to file a restraining order against him because of how violent he started getting after she ended things with him. Throughout their relationship, he manipulated her and told her he would kill himself if she ever left him, so that should really put things into perspective for you guys. There is a lot to unpack here, so buckle up. You're watching The Celebrity Hyped, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Kiki Palmer came forward with video evidence of her ex Darius Jackson abusing their son and her. But before we get to that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. Okay, so Kiki Palmer and Darius started dating 2 years ago. They met through Darius's brother at a party, and this was a time when Kiki was going through a lot in her love life. She had tried dating men in the industry, and it didn't work out for her. It got to the point where she even tried going on a few dates through dating apps with regular men. They always seemed to be overcompensating for the fact that she was more successful than them. She mentioned this once as well, saying that they always felt very insecure about the fact that she was making more money than them. She even hinted at being queer in a music video after her breakup. So she tried it all before meeting Darius. She completely gave up on dating and said that after sorting some stuff out with her parents, she needed to take time off for herself just to grow and process everything. But then she met Darius, and according to her, he was everything she had ever pictured in her head. Instantly, she asked him if he wanted to have a drink with her. He was surprised that Kiki showed interest in him, but obviously he said yes, and that's how they started hanging out. Soon enough, in just a few months, they made the whole thing official. But this is when things started to get bad for Kiki in this relationship. There was trouble in paradise, and no one saw it. Kiki was being subjected to both physical and mental abuse at the hands of Darius. At first, it was just mental abuse, but as time went on, it kept getting worse. But hold on a minute, before we get to talking about all of that, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. Kiki mentioned that one thing he used to do was love bomb her. He'd make her feel like the most important woman on earth just to get distant and angry at her at the smallest of things. She also mentioned that he started getting really physically abusive at the end of their relationship, and that's when she decided to walk out that door for good. In a recent statement, she said that even after they had their son together, his behavior didn't change. You guys must remember the time when the whole thing happened because of the Usher concert. Kiki went to one of Usher's shows in a sexy black see-through bodycon dress and went on stage to dance with the singer. The video went viral, and Darius did not like how Kiki was dressed. He tweeted about it, got a lot of hate for it, and then tried justifying it by saying that he just has morals. So in his head, him posting shirtless pictures as a father is completely fine, but the moment a woman goes ahead and feels confident in her body, it's a problem. Talk about double standards. This was our first glimpse into what he actually treated her like. Kiki mentioned how she once showed him a picture of herself in a bikini because she was proud of her gym progress after having a kid, and he went ballistic on her. She said that he physically abused her at that time too, and yelled at her the whole night and didn't let her sleep. Even when she woke up in the morning, he body slammed her into the stairs as she was coming down. And this wasn't even the worst bit of it all. She stated that every time there was something he even slightly didn't like, he'd go off on her, and she'd always be scared for her safety, especially after she had her son. After she broke up with him, she ended up filing a restraining order, and this is when her mom broke her silence as well. She said that she had gone to Darius' brother to talk about how Darius was abusive, and his brother just excused his behavior, saying he used to be like that as well. Check it out.
I went to Sharonis over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter. And he said, well, I used to be like that too.
Keke filed a restraining order after what happened on 5th November. She said that Darius broke into her house and got violent with her in front of their son. She said that he choked her and threw her things before snatching her phone and leaving. According to Keke, this has happened before as well. He would destroy her property like her prescription eyeglasses, her diaries, her phone, etc. She even said that he'd throw away her car keys if she ever tried to get away from the situation. And yes, if you were wondering, he was doing all of this in front of their son. But if you think that's bad, she also talked about how he would spew profanities about her to their son. Their son is just a few months old, in case you guys forgot. So that really explains the kind of person Darius is. No one believed our girl until recently when she came forward with CCTV footage of all of this happening. All the people who were supporting Darius are really quiet now because there's no escape left for them now. In these videos, you can clearly see everything that Keke had been talking about from the start. Darius' brother tweeted in his support, spouting disrespect towards Keke. But as soon as the videos got out, he deleted his tweets and started acting like none of it even happened. On that note, if you know anyone facing domestic abuse, please do reach out to authorities and help them out. It's the least we could do. Did you believe Keke when she first came forward talking about the abuse? Do you think there's going to be an online outrage about this whole thing? How do you think things are going to unfold now? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will catch you in our next video right here at the Celebrity Hyped.